You know, if you don't have a camera and you haven't captured your adventures, they never happened, right? Okay, that's not really true. But here to tell me about some really great options as far as making sure that you have your mountain adventures on camera, that you can document them safely, Eric Minishred from Craniology. Good morning.
Well, hey there.
It's so good to see you. It's always so fun when we
got
hang
snow.
out. I know.
Yeah. With all that snow, you gotta want to take pictures of it so you can show your family.
Yes, you do. And then you want to make sure you hashtag TV8 so that we can see what's going on out there. All right, so TV8 Vail, hashtag TV8 Vail. All right, Eric, so many fun things to talk about. Let's start off with your helmets. Why these two?
So these two helmets are both, they both come with mounts for your GoPro. So you don't need any extra stuff on you. The GoPro can just slide nicely onto this little mount on this helmet, and then this one, it just kind of screws in to the front there. And what's really cool about this is the helmet from Sweet Protection, brand out of Norway. Definitely make the safest, just most bomber helmets out there. It's a full carbon shell. It's the only helmet that still passes certification with a camera mounted to it, because this shell is so strong, upon a front impact, the camera won't crush through the shell.
That's amazing, and it's really stylish too.
Yep,
So, okay,
yep.
So you can stay safe while you're capturing that great footage. Now, you brought a few things in here with you this morning. So this little guy, I hadn't seen this before. What is this?
So this is called the Remo, one of my favorite accessories for the new GoPros. So the new Hero 5 Black and Hero 5 Session have voice activation on them. This remote brings the voice activation, but allows you to place the camera somewhere far away. So you like to say the lip of a jump or mount it to a tree for a tree run, and as you're headed at it, you can say GoPro start recording. GoPro starts recording.
That is really cool.
So fun.
Oh man. All right, so how about this guy?
So portable power pack. We all know the cold affects batteries more than anything else out there. This nice low-profile power pack can just stay in your jacket. You can just plug the camera into that guy, give him a little bit extra juice so it can last all day long.
I can tell you what, I was having that issue yesterday, so thank goodness I actually have one of these, and it was right on target. Okay, now you also have these actual GoPros. So Craniology and GoPro, seems like you guys kind of hang out together.
Oh, we're best buddies. We love our GoPro stuff. We just love cool brands that focus on community, focus on technology, and just focus on improving the world as a whole.
Well, I think we can all agree with that, but why is it that you have so many GoPro options in the store? I mean, that's pretty unique, I feel like.
Well, they have various price points on things, so you can find a camera that's going to fit your needs. And we like to consider ourselves educators on not just helmets, but also GoPro. So we know all the different feature sets between them. For instance, this Session here comes in at $299, Hero 5 Session. This doesn't have a touch screen like the Hero 5 Black. Really small, compact, super easy to use. Just one button to start recording, and you're going to get that voice activation out of it.
That sounds pretty cool. And then, but then the 5 over here, this is kind of like the latest and greatest.
Granddaddy. That's the like expert level camera. So that one's coming in at $399, just $100 more. You get a touch screen on the back of that. You get optical image stabilization that's software based, so it's no extra components in the camera to break. It's all software based. And brand new for the Hero 5 Black, it actually is waterproof itself, so you don't need a case for that anymore.
That's
It
amazing.
just has this nice compact frame so you can mount it to mount. The camera's waterproof.
That's so cool. Okay, now also before we go, this right here.
The Karma Grip!
Eric.
Woo!
No, most of us in the studio were kind of geeking out about this because we haven't seen it in person.
I think we're one of 6 to 10 stores in the world that even have that right now.
Did you hear that? In the world?
It's pretty awesome, pretty awesome. So that is a handheld stabilizer. Essentially, it's got an accelerometer and a gyroscope in it. Fancy words that just mean the camera can stay straight on while you move the handle around. So you're not going to get any shakiness. It can mount into a regular mount. So if you've got a chest mount, you just mount that in there, and it'll stay nice and stable while you do your mountain biking or skiing. It's incredible. It's the coolest toy.
Okay, stop on into Craniology. Where are you located?
We are in Wall Street we are in Vail Village on Wall Street. It's just a block away from Bridge Street. If you're headed up towards the mountain, right at that first intersection where Gorsuch and Pepe's are, make a right, look left, you'll see us.
All right, and your hours are what?
8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay, stop on in. Eric's so fun. All right, coming up next, we're going to check in with your weather. You may not have this in the store.
Oh!
It's,